Ave Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. 6 days before Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. They gave a dinner for him there, and Martha served, while Lazarus was one of those reclining at table with him. Mary took a liter of costly perfumed oil, made of genuine aromatic nard, and anointed the feet of Jesus and dried them with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. Then Judas the Iscariot, one of the disciples, the one who would betray him, said, "Why was this oil not sold for 300 days' wages and given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief and held the money bag and used to steal the contributions. So Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Let her have this for the day of my burial. You always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me." The large crowd of Jews found out that he was there and came, not only because of him, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. And the chief priests plotted to kill Lazarus too, because many of the Jews were turning away and believing in Jesus because of him. The Gospel of the Lord.
When someone close to us is dying, it's not uncommon that people who know this person who is dying want to see them. And the frustration is there's nothing you can do to stop it. But you want to do something, but you don't know what to do. And then there are others who gather around the dying person and maybe have unfinished business with them that has to be settled. And it becomes a great time of healing and peace. Jesus is dying. This is Holy Week. Our dear brother, Jesus, there is a family death taking place among us. Holy Week begins with this recognition that someone we love is dying. Judas is a family member who has an issue with the dying one. He's not willing to settle it nor face it. It's a misunderstanding that he needs to clear up, but we know he won't. Even when confronted at their last meal together, and his dying brother says, "Someone's going to betray me," he lies, "Surely it is not I." Many actions reveal, however, the love of Mary for her dying brother. She desires to accompany him in his dying. And so she pours this ointment, this fragrant oil all over him to prepare him for his burial. It's all she can do. Very expensive stuff, but no cost for my friend who's dying. This is our Holy Week, a time to go to confession for any unresolved issues between us and God, who has made himself known as our brother, Jesus. So this week we pique our trust in his mercy. In his dying, he reveals himself as being vulnerable, powerless, pining for our love. In our devotion this week, we will console his heart. It happens that people die who are apparently obscure. And then our eyes are open to see the one we should have taken more seriously. This is Jesus. In him, God is revealed as the one who in weakness will not quench the smoldering wick. And he will open the eyes of the blind to see. This is Holy Week, and our brother is dying, and we need to attend to his needs now.
Regina Celi, letare